What's up guys, it's Pokeprodz, and today I'm going to be showing you yet another Pokemon Showdown video. So, as announced, my second one, and I really like Showdown. I just started playing, but yeah, here's the video. I start off with Thrasher, my Excadrill, and he goes to Scolipede. I got the Mold Breaker Excadrill. So he goes for Swords Dance, and I go for the EQ, and there's quite a bit of damage to this thing. But now, Trevor, setting up with this thing, goes ahead and uses a sub. No, I just go for the Earthquake because I'm like, whatever. It's whatever. So he gets some lefty's health, and actually Baton passes off now into the Meta Jam. And the Meta Jam, I hit him with the EQ, and then it completely crushes my soul. First it Mega Evolves, gets Pure Power, and completely destroys my Drain Punch. Cool, get your health back. So now I bring in Dinah. And he completely destroys it with Meta Jam. He's at full health on that shit. Not to mention all the buffs it's got. So now I'm like, hey yo Tony, where'd you get such a fresh pepperoni? And I bring it in and hit him with an Outrage. Now Rotom Wash comes in and I hit him with an Outrage. And it completely destroys him. So what does Medicham just did, my fresh pepperoni just did. He hits me with the Sneak now, and I die to my own confusion. Now I bring in the Rotom, and this is where I realize he has Eviolite on his fucking Dusclops. This thing is a fucking threat. This thing can take hits for days. Not to mention, it's still got that priority Sneak on there. It doesn't do much, but it still does put in some work. And a Nightshade does quite a bit of damage to me. So anyway, I go ahead at this point. I know I get the burn, so I'm like, I'll rest up, get rid of that burn, wake up with the Chesto. He's like, fuck you. Hits me with the Nightshade, does a clean 40%. Then I go ahead and hit him with the Hydro Pump, and this does quite a bit of damage. I know the Dusclops isn't running rest, so I sure as hell don't have to worry about that. But he actually burns me again. And at this point I'm like, ah, hell, I'll go for another rest. Just to grease him. So I go for the rest. Overcoming my burn. I know his Dusclops is going to die from the burn this turn. So that's what happens. And now he switches in Scolipede. And has free turns to set up because Maytag, my fucking washing machine won't wake up. So he goes ahead and goes to the substitute, setting up even more just in case I do wake up. And goes for another Swords Dance. So he's at ×3 attack and ×2 speed. I go ahead and hit the Volt Switch, but it's on the sub. So I switch out into Reuniclus, which is actually a bad decision on my part. This thing goes from the Mega Horn and completely devours my soul. I should have actually switched into Lucario and went for the Bullet Punch or Extreme Speed. But at this point I realize and go into my Lucario, bring out Larry. I go for the E-Speed and take him out. Attaboy Larry, always coming through. So now I go ahead and Mega Evolve and the Mega Lucario and hit him with the Close Combat, completely crushing Excadrill. As you can see, we are very, very similar in playstyle right now, and our teams are very good. So he hits me with the Psychic, and I survive and hit him with the Blaze Kick. So Lucario wasn't completely useless against his Gengar, but at this point, Larry's done, and I know it. Now we're at a fair one-on-one, and he hits me with the T-Bolt, does 35%, and I go ahead and clean house with the Volt Switch. So that was a good game. Props to my man Trevor for putting this good team together. I really liked it. The Scolipede at the first really threw me for a loop, and yeah, as you can see, my cute little self over here, I really gotta change that. But yeah, that was my battle, and I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know if you do. Let me know if you don't. Actually, if you don't, shut up. And that's about it, guys. So have a good one, bitch.